Welcome to Undisputed Fight Talk. If you are watching this video on YouTube, you should see a big arrow on the screen. At the end of that arrow is a button. If you hit that button, you'll subscribe to the channel and keep up to date with all the latest and greatest in boxing news. In this video, we're going to talk about why I think Frazer Clarke needs to leave the promotional outfit Boxer as soon as possible. If you're not aware, Wednesday was meant to be the date of the purse bids for the British heavyweight title fight between Fabio Wardley, the current champion, and Frazer Clarke. Social media was absolutely mental on Wednesday. It's not often fight fans get too excited about a purse bids, but this was quite a big deal. You had Matchroom and Boxer both bidding for their fighters. You had Frazer Clarke and Fabio Wardley, who had traded some, not massive beef, but they garnered a bit of interest in the fight. So social media was looking forward to who would win this purse bid. Then right at the last minute, Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Promotions, Fabio Wardley's promoter, tweeted the British Boxing Board of Control had notified him that Boxer had pulled Frazer Clarke from the purse bid, so the fight was cancelled. Fingers immediately started waving at who was to blame. Some people blamed Boxer, some people blamed Frazer Clarke. I don't think it was anything to do with Frazer Clarke, but he's been made to look an absolute fool here, a real fool. For me, it's definitely not his fault. It's Ben Shalom who's clearly to blame, but it's blown my mind why he's done what he's done. Ben Shalom contacted the British Boxing Board of Control and demanded that this fight be made for the British title. There was always a good possibility that this negotiation was going to go down to purse bids. Boxer and Matchroom in negotiations is always going to be a difficult position, so there's a good chance it was going to go to purse bids. So why go and even contact the board for this fight in the first place? But this is a real missed opportunity for Frazer Clarke. Let's face it, he's 31 years old. He's not going to get any better. He's not going to get that much better. It's not as if you can wait. He's 18 and you're waiting 3 or 4 years till he develops. Frazer Clarke's a developed fighter. He's not a work in progress. You look at his amateur pedigree. He wins bronze in the Tokyo Olympics. He faced massive names like Jolalov, Joe Joyce, Anthony Joshua, Joseph Parker. He didn't beat these guys, but he faced them. He's got that experience of going in with real high caliber fighters. So what's Ben Shalom waiting for? Why can't Frazer Clarke take this opportunity? No disrespect to Fabio Wardley, but he's not a scratch on some of them fighters that Frazer Clarke has fought. He comes out of Tokyo, he's got massive hype behind him, bronze medal winner. It's gone. The hype's dead. And if he's not careful, he's going to stagnate at this level that Boxer are keeping him fighting at. It's a disgrace. It's got to the point now where his career's stalled that much. He's publicly apologising to his fans for the level of opposition that he's facing. He said in the ring, in front of his own promoter, that it's not good enough, that people need to do better, that the opposition he's facing aren't fit to be in the ring with him. So what on earth is Ben Shalom and Boxer doing with this talent? I'm not going to say he's going to be the next Muhammad Ali. I think it's far too late and he's just not good enough to be that. But putting reins on a 31-year-old Olympic medal winning fighter is just insane to me. I understand everyone's frustrations. I do get it. But I think a lot of people are pointing the fingers at the wrong man. It's time for Frazer to move on. He can't stay with Boxer. I don't believe they know what they're doing with developing a talent like him from Olympic medal winner to a fast track to at least a British title. This was the ideal opportunity. People are going to look at Fabio Wardley and say, well, he's had 17 fights. Frazer Clarke's only had 6. Yeah, but Fabio Wardley's had no amateur experience. He's got a bit of white collar. He's doing very well as a heavyweight professional fighter. He's far exceeded what I thought he would become, but this was a massive winnable fight for Frazer Clarke, which would have opened some doors for him. Undoubtedly opened a lot of doors for him. He's not going anywhere with Boxer, and I think it's time for him and Ben Shalom to have a painful conversation for him to move on. What do you think? Do you blame Frazer Clarke at all for this situation? Do you think he should stay with Boxer? Do you think they'll come good in the end? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.